ever done a podcast where it's like normally like they have me sitting side by side with somebody, so it kind of feels a little bit cool.
I was debating about that earlier, like how could I have it side by side but I like across from each other so I can be like I keep looking at you because if I'm looking this way,
right, I can't hide from you on this podcast.
Right, definitely can't, man.
I'm wearing a dress shirt. What up, Jacob?
Man, yeah, definitely, man. You look real spiffy right now, man. Would you just come from a job interview?
Man, actually, yeah, I was applying at Walmart. Nah, I just I took it serious, man. I looked at the time and I said it's time to dress nice. I gotta change it up, man. I'm always wearing flashy jackets and shit like that, so I wanted to show everybody, man, I could dress a little different for the one time. Man,
I definitely appreciate that, man. Yeah, the flashy jackets, I mean, time and place, you know what I mean? Always a time and a place for the flashy jacket. Right. Well, Sinclair, this is our first official episode of the Go-To Guys show.
Okay.
So, like, we haven't really, before we did the Go-To Guys show, it was just strictly on, like, iHeart Media app. Okay. And that was it, just radio, iHeart. You didn't see our faces. You didn't see the videos. But now you get to see us. So give it up one time, y'all. One time for the very first episode, the Go-To Guys show, man. We got my man Sinclair coming in the building.
Man. And I'm on the first episode, man. That's player right there.
That's his soul player right there, man. Give it up, y'all, for Sinclair, man.
I'm like the first of something. Let's go, man.
Man.
I'm like the DJ PB out here.
Oh, no, don't do that to me, man. Don't do that to me, man. Sinclair over here trying to get us shut down before we even get started up, man. So, anyway, man, Sinclair, man, yo, I was telling everybody about the show, right? And I was like, yo, what will be some good topics to talk about? So I was riding around with my partner the other day, and I was thinking like, hey, man, you know how they got Mother's Day and they got Father's Day? They should have like a Unk Appreciation Day, man. What you think about that, man?
I mean, I definitely think there needs to be a room to appreciate uncles, but then it becomes into debate like, what about aunts though? Like, I know, lie, right? Like my auntie used to spoil me. My uncle was cool, like, but I know a that go by unk. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Let me keep it PG-13.
Man,
but
keep it PG.
Keep it my bad. I take that all back. I forgot I'm on the podcast. I'm just keeping it too real.
Yeah, right.
I know a lot of people that be like, yo, I'm your unk, and then it becomes like, who's your real unk though? Like I know people that be calling them my unk, and I'm like, bro, I barely know you for real. Like, or they be doing some janky stuff. Like, I know some. If you know, you know in the comments. Like, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, there are some people that be claiming to be unks, and they don't even be unks for real. Like, bro, how you my unk, but you only 4 years older than me? You know what I'm saying? Or like,
man, right, that part. Definitely that part, man. That's crazy, though, man. But, I mean, I think they should be, like, some type of Unk Appreciation Day for all, like, the uncles that's actually, like, stepping up, being like the positive role models in the community. So that's why I'm highlighting that part of not just, Pookie and Ray unks over there at the liquor store shooting dice. We not them unks. We want to talk to the positive men in the community that are setting role models for the youth. So, that's why I think we should have some type of like Unk Appreciation Day because, not everybody's fortunate to be a dad. But you can always be an unk, man. So let's give it up one time for the unks out there, man. Let's give it up for them one time.
I can get behind that because I support the unks, but I gotta support the unks that are really doing good for the community,
right?
Not the ones posing like they doing good for the community. I gotta make sure that you say that. There is some unks out there. I know some that are doing good for the community, but you gotta really be doing what you say you're doing. It's not
right.
It's not like when the camera's on, you doing one thing. When the camera's off, you doing another. Like, just like being a parent where you putting in the real footwork, I want to see these unks putting in the real footwork, and we got to appreciate unks like that. So, I think we celebrating Mother's Day, and there's a lot of bullshit moms out there.
Man.
There's a lot of, just like Father's Day, and there's people celebrating Father's Day, but ain't seen their kid in 10 years.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
We can celebrate
that. The 10 year.
So, yeah, I'm all for that.
Let's give it a one time, man, for the unks out there, man. Unks, we got to get it together because, you're only going to get older. So eventually you're going to become an unk.
Right.
So it's better now that we set the foundation on the celebration for the unks for the next generation. Yo, that was low key like a bar right there, man. I'm about to go ahead and write that down and send it to Jay-Z. Going to use it for the Super Bowl next year.
I think that was a bar, man. I ain't going to lie. I mean, shoot, I co-sign that. right, man. Once again, we are the Go-To Guys show. I got my guy over here, Sinclair, on the first episode, man. So, You know I gotta do it for one time. I gotta do it for one time.
If I hear anybody using that aha, yo, I'm instantly calling fraud on them, man. They clone Sinclair phrase and they're using it. Now they trying to get paid to be MCs. And I'm like, yo, why do I hear a bunch of Sinclairs? All we hear just swagger jacking. So we calling fraud. We pulling your IRS. We gonna audit you. We gonna get the government involved. All that if they use that aha, man. We gotta
not the IRS, man. That's crazy, man.
We gotta put that stamp on there, Sinclair. Cause look, man. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. There is a term that we use a lot, and it's called GOAT. Right? Everybody use it. A lot of people don't know where that term comes from, but the term GOAT was created by LL Cool J.
Oh, really?
He's the one that he coined that term on an album he dropped in 2000. A lot of people don't know that. I know that because I remember when he came out with this album, it was called GOAT, Greatest of All Time. LL Cool J. I think the one hit single off that album was I think it was like Headsprung or something like that, or that was his lead single. But it was like LL later. Anyway, if he had thought to actually like copyright GOAT, you know how much $1 billion LL Cool J be worth right now? Just if he copyrighted the term GOAT.
Yeah,
so every time anybody uses the term GOAT, because GOAT now it's like
it's everywhere.
They got a whole movie coming out called GOAT, a cartoon movie about a goat playing basketball.
Oh, I seen that. I want to see that movie. Like that shit looks dope.
That look dope, don't it? But I'm like, damn, that's crazy because that was LL Cool J. He the one. So give it up one time, LL Cool J, man.
Hey. My dad was like a big LL Cool J fan. Like,
man, I'm still a LL Cool J fan, man. You know, big shout out LL Cool J, always holding it down, man. OG, definitely real situations going on with LL.
All right, yeah, hell yeah, man. I'm all for that.
Man, but Sinclair, man, so yeah, man, that's good that we discussed our unks, talked about LL Cool J a little bit, goats and everything. And you know, it's funny though, because me and Sinclair, we kind of like in the same world, but we're kind of like two different positions that we play.
Right.
Like,
same. It's like same sport, different positions.
Exactly, like because like me, I've always been a DJ, whether radio, TV, whatever. I've always been a DJ, even on clubs though too though. And Sinclair is a promoter, so for me being a promoter, I don't understand doing how to promote. Like if you ask me go be a promoter, I'll be like a lost fish on land. But if you ask me to go, hey, go DJ, then I think I can handle that assignment.
Right.
So tell me how it is as a promoter. Like what are like some of the challenges that you face on a day-to-day basis?
I feel like the difference between a promoter and a DJ or like anybody else in the nightlife is that when you're a promoter, I feel like, you know, everything kind of falls on you. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Like you throw an event, it's popping. Everybody's like, great event, right?
Right.
Throwing a bad event, it's like, oh man, Sinclair's event, like it was all him.
Man,
like,
it's all bad.
Like you're kind of like the one who takes the blame for everything, good or bad. You know what I mean? And what people don't know is that when you throw these events, like when I throw these events, like I'm coming out of pocket for this. Like it's not like I'm just like out there. Like there's some promoters that, you know, they don't invest nothing, but me personally, like when I'm throwing an event, I'm investing. So it's really my money coming into these events. So it's a lot more on the line for me. Like I take a lot of wins. I've taken some losses along the way as well. And I feel like with any business, you do take wins and losses, where I feel like as a DJ, I feel like it's pretty much just a win. I feel like your losses come from the beginning of your career in DJing when you don't know, like collect the money up front, get a contract, stuff like that.
Right.
As a promoter, you could take losses even with, you know, 4 or 5 years experience. You know what I mean? You can still take a loss. It just, you know, you could throw a dope concert, everybody loving it, dope artists, everything done perfectly. Right. And then it's like a rainstorm or something and the weather's bad and now people don't show up and now it's like, dang, all the money at the door is gone.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Stuff like that. That's just kind of like out of your control, especially when you book artists 2-3 months in advance. Like, how can you even prepare for something like that?
So let me ask you this, man. Do you always think that the risk is always worth the reward as far as promoting?
I feel like if you want to go and chase your dreams, no matter what it is, I feel like the risk is always worth the reward. I feel like they're even as simple as like a guy who works at Walmart and he wants to go and expand his horizons and work somewhere better. You know, it doesn't have to be the greatest job in the world, but he has to take that step and say, hey, you know what, I'm gonna apply here. You know what I mean? So it's like yeah, and then when he leaves that job where he has comfort at Walmart, you know, where he knows
Right.
what it is, you know, it's risky to leave that job and go into a new environment. But I feel like it's always it's always worth it because what you can get on the other side is worth so much more. You know, that's why
Right.
I'm also a gambler though, so I like to gamble.
Oh, okay, all right.
I mean, yeah.
Minnesota Fats over here, boy,
Yeah,
taking your
there we go,
kids'
there we go.
tuition money next month. Yo, if you got kids, don't hang around Sinclair, man, because he might just take all their little lunch money, you know, all the snack money. But big shout out to my man Sinclair,
Hey, man, I love the kids, man. I ain't taking nothing from the kids, man. I got 2 daughters, so you know what I mean.
Oh man, that's what's up, man. A newly father right here. Give it up one time, y'all. Sinclair.
hey, man.
Y'all didn't know if Sinclair, he's a dad. He's a new dad. So let me ask you this: this is gonna be your first Father's Day this year, or this is gonna be your second one?
Well, what day is Father's Day again?
Shit, I know it's in June during the playoffs.
Okay, so it's technically gonna be my second Father's Day because my babies were born in May. They didn't give me anything for Father's Day. No surprise because you know they babies, so I didn't expect anything. You know,
How old are they now? They about to be what?
They're about to be 9 months. They're going on 10 months, so they getting old. I ain't gonna lie. It's time for them to get some jobs and stuff.
Man, definitely got to get some jobs.
They might be promoting the next show. You know what I mean?
All right, they're gonna promote the party. They're gonna pass out Gerber shots.
There we go.
Big shout out to the twins. They holding it down right now. Big shout out to the twins out there. But yeah, man, Sinclair as like me as a DJ, man, like you kind of right. You kind of hit the nail on the head, like the hammer on the head of the nail. I guess I'm over here tongue twisted, but yeah, I think a lot of our losses we take early on in our careers, but I think as you get more experience with clubs and doing clubs, you start not wanting to tolerate a lot of shit. Like you get sick of certain things. Like
You know your worth.
yeah, you know what you should expect when you go somewhere. Like if I'm going to go do something, this, and you tell me what this is, and I get there and it's a bunch of added on bonuses that I didn't sign up for. Then
Ain't it always though? Ain't it always though?
Man, you know what? I think I'm like the number one person always prepared for some bullshit at any event. Cause I just know like I did so many events over the years. There's always shit that goes wrong. Like no matter what, there's always somebody. There's not enough security. Somebody lost their iPhone somewhere. I don't know. There's always some stuff that goes on at some of these events. So there's always something that's going wrong. So for my sake, I always say, man, it's just for me. It's just easier just to join a team and just play my position on that team versus trying to go start my own starting five. Like nah, because if I try to do everything, run security, play music, cook the food, serve the food. Like I got too many hats. Like it's gonna fall apart before it's even built. So
And I've seen some weird things in these clubs, man. I mean, I've seen like people literally come in and all of a sudden the cops come in and they're not even there to shut the club down.
Yeah,
they're there because somebody's in there with their ankle monitor on and they hiding out.
Not
really,
the ankle monitor.
Like you couldn't stay home for the night. Like you just messed it up for everybody. Like.
Yeah, just watch it on the live stream. You can always check us out, the Go To Guys Show. Make sure you check out the live stream. We trying to come at y'all once a week with new episode. But right now, this is the first episode. We're gonna have another episode for y'all next week as well, man. So big shout out. But yeah, if you got an ankle monitor on in the club, bro, I think I'm gonna sit this one out, man. We're gonna sit this one out right here, Sinclair. I don't know about that, man. House arrest. You owe child support. Just don't show up, bro. Just don't. It's not a good idea.
Hey, if you got baby mama drama, I mean, y'all can still come because y'all be spending hella money. I ain't gonna lie, but you know what I'm saying? Make sure your baby mama don't get up in that thing, bro.
Oh, man.
Make sure she don't get up in that thing.
Please, please. Speaking about baby mamas, man, T.I., 50 Cent, Tiny. Like, I don't know what's going on, man. Is it me or does it always seem like 50 is always trolling somebody like every week or couple days? It always seems like 50 trolling somebody constantly, right?
Nah, he's always in something. I feel like that's how he stays relevant because he really ain't dropped no real music in a minute. You know what I mean? So
right.
That's how he stays relevant. I feel like.
But he has dropped TV shows. So
right.
So I think his TV shows kind of
documentaries, right?
Yeah, man. 50. But speaking about that documentary, like you see him beefing with T.I. right now. You see him with the Diddy documentary. Like who's he beefing with? Like a couple weeks ago, wasn't it somebody?
Oh, it wasn't Boosie. Who was it?
No, it wasn't Bootsy. I remember Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder, they dropped the podcast, and then the next day they were having a pillow fight with Ja Rule on the plane. Did you see that?
Oh man, I didn't see that. What?
Yeah, they had a pillow fight on the plane with Ja Rule. Like they was on a
pillow fight.
Yeah, so 50 Cent's homeboys, Tony Yayo, Uncle Murder, they was on a plane with Ja Rule. And then next thing you know, they had words on the plane, and somebody broke out a pillow.
Wait. So they was having words, like they was beefing?
Yeah.
And they was like, oh, gang, like we gonna start hitting each other with pillows on
Yes, man. They had they said it was a 50-year-old pillow fight.
What?
Yeah.
What on a plane?
No, I'm trying to tell you, Sinclair, like, so 50 Cent homeboys, Tony Yayo.
Oh nah, man.
And they had to move Ja Rule to another part of the plane to keep the tension down because it's 50 Cent, Ja Rule beef been going on since I think before you were born.
What were they even doing on the same plane?
I don't know if they knew they were on the same plane or did they know, because I'm always looking at things from a sales point of view. Like, man, that's a good promoter, like marketing strategy.
Right.
You start a pillow fight drama on a plane with somebody that you guys known to have beef with for years, and your podcast drops the next day.
But like
50 Cent, man, give it up to him. Yo, I think we should give 50 Cent the King Pettiest Award of all time, man, because I think 50, he's throughout time, everybody he's beef with, and usually when he beefs with people, it's usually good for their career because it brings attention to him again.
Right, but it's like if you pillow fighting on a plane as a grown man, like you're not just grown, like you grown, bro.
Wait, hold up, man. I know, right? You grown men.
Like you can't just even tell me that, like this wine is not that strong to be telling me something like that. Bro. Like, what? Like what the heck? Man? Like what am I supposed to even do with this information? Is 50 Cent a grown man fighting somebody on a pillow?
No, not 50 Cent. His homeboys, Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder, were on the pillow fight.
So his homeboys is sliding for him with pillows.
With pillows, they slide in with the pillows, man.
I swear, any one of my homies, if you guys see this, don't you ever slide for me with no pillows, bro.
Please,
like
don't.
for real, bro. I'd rather you just like turn down a fade before you start sliding on people with pillows, bro. Don't do that, bro.
Man. Once again, this is the go-to guys show, man. Sinclair with the long hair in the building. We're talking about gang banging with pillows out here. Hey, it's better than shooting each other. I'd rather just pull up on somebody with a pillow.
I'll give them that. It's better than shooting each other, yeah.
But if you get in a pillow fight, like a really intense pillow fight, you might get a little winded. Might run out of breath or something.
I mean, shit, if you got asthma, you're going to run out of breath. Like,
man.
But shit, I mean, I got a gut. I ain't going to lie. I might not survive a pillow fight today, but.
Yeah, I'm like, how many rounds is this pillow fight going to be? That's what I want to know. How many rounds?
We got to have a referee for the pillow fight. We got to be like, hey, you know what? Like, hey, go to your corner, get some water, come back out. You know what I mean? Like, and no Build-A-Bears allowed because them shits kind of hurt. Like, I got hit by a Build-A-Bear in the head when I was like 12.
Oh,
and like,
for real?
Yeah. It was a tough little girl, man. She took me out, bro. But I don't even want to talk about that shit.
Oh, man. I got you, man. Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about that, man. She
man.
got me, though.
Yeah, but it's all good, man. Shout out to the little girl that gave Sinclair a concussion with a Build-A-Bear.
Hey, we ain't talking about all that, though.
All right, moving forward. But like we said, man, 50 Cent, King Petty. I think earlier this week he was awful. He was beefing with T.I. Then he brought the picture with Tiny up with her cheek hanging out.
Oh yeah.
And then
I saw that.
and then the son got involved. And then the son, he said some really disrespectful things.
Right.
That's like a lot of us would say that's crossing the line. But he said a lot of disrespectful stuff. But I understand the young man's anger. Like, if you do something to my mama, yeah, I'm coming for you. I don't care if your name 50 Cent. Like, we coming for you, man. You ain't gonna mess with my. What you say about my mama? Like, hold up. Like, my best homeboy. All right, I'll let that slide. But my mama, you can't be I don't think you should be posting pictures of people's parents half naked online for the world to see.
Heck no, you shouldn't be doing that, man. I mean. But some of these people be doing it themselves, though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It could be.
But I feel like nobody has the right to expose anybody else online.
Right.
And, I mean, if they expose themselves, that's on them. If they're in public, that's on them. But I just
Right,
feel
right.
like, exposing people is hella lame, bruh. Like, I don't like that stuff. Like, I don't like people be like, oh, man, you see, like, you see what happened with this girl? I've been posted, like, bro, like, don't show me that, bro. Like,
King Pettiness, 50 Cent.
Yeah, I ain't a fan of that, like, exposing, like, I mean, shit, Gerbs are gonna be Gerbs, and they gonna do what they do, but
Right.
you don't gotta expose them. Like, if they expose themselves, that's on them, but you really don't gotta expose them.
Nah, you right about that, man, and I'm glad you said that, man. But tell me this, the stuff I'm telling you right now about T.I. and 50, don't you think it's a coincidence that T.I. also has an album coming out? Like, he has a whole new album coming out.
I don't think there's no such thing as coincidence when it comes to all this stuff lining up. I feel like it's bringing them back relevant so that they can promote the stuff and turn it into revenue. They're businessmen at the end of the day. I mean, 50 Cent, believe it or not, like, I mean, I'm sure he's a really good businessman. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
So at the end of the day, like, I'm sure a lot of this, like, even though it's messing my head up, I'm pretty sure it has, like, a bigger business agenda because that's just the type of, like, bosses these guys have established themselves to be.
Right. Man, I feel you on that.
Why else would they be pillow fighting on a plane?
Oh,
you know
man.
I mean? Like,
right, that's what I'm saying. Last week they was pillow fighting on the plane. The next day, Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder's podcast came out. Right. This week, he beefing with 50 Cent with this versus battle. T.I. got an album coming out. Right. So, and then I think I once heard Mano, I don't know if y'all know Mano the rapper, but he said beefing with 50 Cent is good for business, especially if you got a product you're promoting. So let's give it a one time. 50 Cent, even though he's the pettiest one out there ever, but I think he's the smartest marketing genius of all time at the same time. Because you got to be genius to build a career off of marketing beefing with other people. That's like if McDonald's and Burger King had beef, like, yo, that would be crazy. I bet you 50 Cent will weigh in on that. He'll be making a tweet about it.
And Burger King actually used to beef. You know what I mean? But Burger King sold out, and he sold out to Pillsbury. They were beefing though. They were beefing.
They was beefing. Well, I bet you 50 Cent will probably have to reunite that, and he will win the pettiest award category at the Grammys. If they ever make that a category, 50 Cent is going to win that award for multiple years to come.
I can see it.
So anyway, man, let's keep it moving. Since we already on the topic of music or dealing with music artists, man, I'm pretty sure like you and me and everybody else that you probably know, we all like stream our music from some type of streaming service like Spotify, Tidal, Beat Source, YouTube. I wanted to ask you, man, what do you usually use to stream? Like Spotify, usually when you stream your music?
When I'm listening to other people's music or when I put my music out?
Either or.
I feel like I put my music out on every platform because I can't discriminate. But when I choose to listen to music, I feel like my number one is Apple Music. My number two has got to be YouTube because when I'm at the house, like, I'm going to put on a YouTube video, right? Like, I feel like it's still the standard for video. Like, you got to use YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
I know a lot of people use Spotify, but I personally prefer Apple Music. Like, that's just me, though.
And why do you prefer Apple Music over Spotify?
Just because Spotify, like, it be like janky. It's kind of like,
damn. What they be doing janky? I want to know what they be doing. What do y'all be doing? Y'all be charging too high on them bills. I know it.
Nah, it ain't even the price. It's just kind of like how the PS3 used to be free for internet and then the PS5 is not.
Yeah,
like Spotify be free, but it ain't really free because if you got the free version, it sucks. Like, you might as well just not even have it. So I feel like Apple Music is like you pay and that's it. Like, you know what I mean? So I'd rather them just keep it G with me. I'm paying and now I got the platform where I got Spotify for free and I'm feeling good. And then I click on a song. And then, like, it's supposed to be, like, some, like, for example, like, I'll hit something and it'll be, like, Hell Yeah by like, it'll be, like, the song Yeah by Usher. And then next thing you know, I'll click on that song and then they'll put me in a playlist. And the first song it play is Mariah Carey. Like,
damn.
Like, bro, like.
The Christmas cool, Mariah? Bro. You talking about the Christmas Mariah or the regular Mariah?
Bro, I'm talking about the Nick Cannon Mariah.
Not Nick Cannon.
Yeah, bro. Like, I'm like, dude, come on, man. Like, and then, so I can't get down with that. Like, it's making me feel like I don't gotta pay, but in reality, I really do gotta pay. You know what I mean? So
yeah, you do gotta pay.
I mean, so that's kind of why I mess with Apple Music and then YouTube because, I mean, it's all the visuals. Like, you need YouTube. Like, there's certain, like the XXL 2016 Cypher. You can't get that really on any other platform. You know what I mean? And have the same effect in YouTube. Like that cipher was
interesting.
amazing, man. Like that freshman class cipher, that was
Dan, I like the fact that you did say that because I was looking at some numbers earlier. YouTube is the number one music streaming service around the world. Is YouTube.
Wow.
Not just, and it's not even a music streaming service. It's just they're not a music, like if you think about it, YouTube is not but everybody rocks with YouTube because of the visuals.
Right.
So I feel even with karaoke, like I remember back in the days, people asked me, "Do you do karaoke DJ?" I didn't have all that equipment. Now all you got to do is have an iPad and YouTube, and you can karaoke DJ all night long if you really want to.
Right.
So big shout out to YouTube. I'm glad that you mentioned YouTube, and you said Apple Music is your second. Spotify, it used to be like the number one. I think it was like Spotify or Pandora back in the days.
I
But-
forgot about Pandora.
Yeah,
But it's still not on my list though.
Yeah,
Like,
you know what I
forgot
think
about it, but I forgot about it for a reason.
Yeah, because Pandora is just, it came out back in the days when smart TVs first came out, and they never really did anything to really capture this new audience. So, and Apple, they just not drop home runs every time. Every time you turn around, Apple drops a home run. Like I can't even hate on Apple anymore. So big shout out to Apple, man. Big shout out to Apple Music. For me personally, when I stream music, I usually stream off of Tidal a lot. Like Tidal.
Well, I feel like that's more for DJs, right? Because
No, Tidal's for more. It's just for regular people like me and you. But you can have there's a DJ expansion package on there. So if you're a DJ and you want to expand your music library,
I'm gonna make a point with you, bro. I think you lying to me, bro. Like I've never heard of anybody be like, "Yo, my favorite platform is Tidal," and them not be a DJ. Like ever.
Reason why I say this about Tidal, because they were the first really to get on the streaming platform for DJs, and that blew my mind. It was revolutionary at the time. So, and then now 2026 moving forward, everybody has streaming for DJ now. Like everybody, Apple Music, Spotify, Beat Source, everybody is street. Like that's going to be the new DJ. And there's not going to be any more folders or libraries in your computer. Everything is going to be built on your streaming playlist.
Wait, but how's it run? Like, what's up with that new DJ controller that they got?
The Rain System 1?
Yeah. That I heard so much about that. What's up with that? How does that tie into these streaming services?
So the Rain System 1 is like really the first of its kind. And it has now you don't even need a laptop no more to DJ. Like let's keep it. Yeah, we don't need a laptop. So right now, as of now, if I really wanted to,
how do you get the music without a laptop though?
I'm glad you said that. So right now, if I really wanted to, I could take all the music off my laptop, right? And I could put it on an external hard drive. And then they have a dock inside of the Rain System 1 where you could plug in that external hard drive and you mount it.
Okay, but how do you like navigate through like your music?
Just like on the iPad, it's an iPad in the middle of the screen.
Oh, word, and it just like has everything on it.
Everything. So if you want to find your folders, you scroll through the little iPad in the middle of the screen. It's a touch screen. Everything. Computer, you can put a USB keyboard, plug your keyboard right up to the mixer, type it in if you want to do that, or you can just type on it like a regular phone or a tablet. And then all your music is right there. And then from there, you just stream your music, all your playlists, everything from Apple Music, Spotify, anything that you play music on is right there. So that's the kind of, it's called the standalone, and it's engine DJ. So no longer do you need a laptop. There's no more laptops needed. All you got to do is just pull all your music from your laptop as of now, put it on the dock, the hard drive, and put it inside there, mount it, and then you're good to go. Then for new music, wherever you go, just got to have Wi-Fi. That's the only thing. But if you got Wi-Fi, wherever you go, you just connect your board to the Wi-Fi and there's your music. So that's kind of like, it's very revolutionary right now. It's blowing everybody's minds. Like everybody online is going crazy. I like what Rain did, how they market that as well, because they released a leaked photo first of just the corner of a box. And then everybody went, what is this? And then everybody's going crazy. And then like the day before the NAMM show, they had it was like an inside hearing, or what you call it, like a meet and greet.
Oh, it was like an invite only type thing.
Invite only, yeah.
A bunch of DJs and
and then all like
influencers and stuff, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
so all the big name people were there. A couple of my friends were there, and they were showing
word.
me. They're in all the videos too. I was telling them like, man, I seen you in the video, man. I seen your hat on, man. So, big shout out to all my DJ homeboys that was at that event, man. I wanted to go, but I had to work. But but the next day after that, Rain dropped that System 1, and it's been the talk of the town for the last, like I say, month. But you know, that's like the new thing with DJing right now. Like the ranks, I like it because it has everything that I like. I like the touchscreen feature. It's dope. Right. And then I like how now you don't need a laptop. Like you can still use a laptop if you want to.
But you don't got to.
You really don't even need it no more. You just but if you got to use put it like this, they got you. I don't know how it works switching off. Like I gotta probably play with it a little because if you got multiple DJs lined up and they all gotta have to have laptops or they're gonna have to have hard drives. I guess.
Yeah. I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Yeah, so now I guess that will probably be the only reason.
So if you stand alone, you might really have to stand alone.
Yeah, you might have to stand alone. You might have to be at the club all night long for $150, man. But you know, it's all good, man. Big shout out to all the promoters out there paying the DJs $150. We really appreciate you guys, man. You guys are the real MVPs out here.
Hey, man, don't fuck my business.
Oh man, yo,
hey, man.
I don't want to lose I don't want to start no beefs. I don't want
no. Don't fuck business up over here, man. I came on your podcast. I'm showing love now. Now I'm over here nervous. Like they gonna up the price on me, man. After this show and shit.
Man, they might have to, man. But anyway, speaking about upping the price, Sinclair, man, I got another one for you, man. In 2026, how are people surviving without a job?
Bro, I be wondering the same thing.
Like,
bro.
what's going on here?
Like, I mean, like I feel like these days, like I run into like at least 1 in 5 people that I meet are unemployed.
What?
And I really feel like it's genuinely higher than that.
Yeah.
Because I would say probably 2 out of the 5 are. I would say 2 out of the 5 are probably like some sort of entrepreneurship. Like they getting money, but they like selling weed or they trapping or whatever they doing. Like they got some sort of hustle. And then the other 3, like out of those 5, I would say like 2 are working like a basic job, you know, like part time or whatever.
Right.
Or like everybody's a security guard now.
Yeah, what else up with that?
Notice that? Like, what is up with that? Like, how you like 5'3", but you security now? Like,
yo, what are you securing actually at 5'3"?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know, but I just feel like everybody is like either a security guard. I feel like, especially in the Antelope Valley, I feel like everybody is a security guard. I feel like either a security guard, they selling drugs, or they unemployed. I feel like that's the only 3 ways to go in life right now. I don't know. Like,
the only 3 ways, man. Damn, you gotta be security guard, drug dealer.
Like if you're not in that lineup, like you doing something right for real.
Oh man,
I just definitely. Like, and I ain't saying like you the security guard, you doing something wrong because you making money. Like
man,
I ain't
facts.
saying that, but I'm just saying it's just so weird that everybody and their mama's a security guard.
Oh man.
Like
I think I seen somebody's grandmother as a security guard at Walmart at the front door.
Oh man, see that's what I'm talking about. Like everybody and their mama, it just became a security guard, and then we got so many unemployed people, and they just cool being unemployed. Like
man,
like bro, like
I guess they benefits is kicking in. I don't know, man.
Like no hustle, no nothing. Like I'm just like, what is going on here? Like,
well, you know, you could get a job living off a girl in 2026.
That's what's happening. You know what? I see a lot of broke baby daddies living off their baby mamas for real, bro. And they not even with their baby mamas. Like it's
damn.
Like baby mamas is winning in 2026, and baby daddies is definitely losing. Like man. I'm seeing a lot of broke baby daddies out here, bro, and it's just not cool. I don't really get down like that. I don't like that. Me personally, I provide for my whole family. I'm a little different, but
as you should, man. Like a man. That's what a man does. He provides for his family. Right. He doesn't live off his woman. Remember, I told y'all that.
And I feel like if you unemployed and you trying to make it in music or you trying to make it in something,
damn.
I mean, like that's better than just being unemployed and you ain't even trying to do nothing. Like you just sitting at home going to parties every weekend, and you got $20 to your name, and you're trying to figure out how to get $22. Like.
Damn, for real.
And then you posting that you a sports bettor. Like, it's a lot of people trying to be sports bettors these days. And
why is that? Why do you think a lot of people are trying to get into sports betting? Like, I never understood that. Like,
because, like, they be happy that they could turn, like, $5 into $8.32.
What?
Like, I'm going to say it straight up. Like,
what?
They always post that they winning, but they never posting how much they winning. Like, what
man.
the hell?
Oh,
like,
damn.
Just tell the truth, bro. You put up $5 to make $8.32. Like, just tell the truth, bro. Your parlay was a $5 parlay, and you hit for $48. Like, let's tell the truth, bro. Like, you know what I mean? That's what you betting with. You know what I mean?
Dang, so $5 get you what, like $50, and like when you sports betting or something like that.
Like, you put a parlay down and you hit your parlay, like
right.
Like, there's people who are really sports bet and they make money for real, but the majority of them are not. Like, I'll be honest,
they're not doing it.
Not doing it, bro. And I take it from me because like I in 1 year, was it 2024? I put over 40 grand in the sports betting. Like, I actually won within like 40 grand throughout the year, though.
Wow.
So I was really like throwing money into it.
You was getting it, huh?
And I know like it's
that's
even
right.
No matter how much you do your research or whatever, you will lose. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, I won a lot, but I have lost, and I don't touch that like how I used to. You know what I mean? But that's how I know a lot of these people are foo-foo and they ain't really putting no real money down.
They ain't putting that dough in.
Down, you know what I mean? And I know how it is, you know?
Damn, that's crazy though, Sinclair, man, because I never really like thought about it like that. Like, I don't know anything about sports betting. I see the commercials, and it seems like it's like they're pushing. Like, anytime I seen them push too much stuff on me, like on commercials, especially during like sporting events, it's something behind that. Why are they always trying to make me buy this? Or
right.
Like, what's going on? You know, rest in peace, Marvin Gaye. What's going on? But you know, I just be like, I don't know, but I guess, man, sports betting, living off your baby mama, I guess that's the way of life for many men. It's
the way of life for many boys. And I can't really call nobody a man that ain't providing for themselves. You know what I mean? And there's tough spots. You know, people go through downs and people go through ups. I'm not saying that. You know what I mean? I'm not expecting everybody to just be living life with a silver spoon. Like, right. Like, the economy ain't great like it should be, but I'm just saying that at the same time, like, you can't just be happy living off your baby mama and you flexing it. Like, that's never been cool. It's
never
not cool. Like, I feel like every woman out there deserves a real man that's gonna try to provide.
Hold up. Oh, you gonna have Miss Brown Eyes? She just tuned in. She gonna be over here clapping for you in a second, man. Big shout out, Miss Brown Eyes. Always supported the channel. She over there laughing. She said facts. Yeah, every woman does deserve a real man. So I agree with you on that point, man. You know, even the most difficult women, the hardest to deal with, they even deserve a good man eventually, or at least a man.
I don't know about all that. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta stop you there, because there's some women out there that, man, they be hell, like, for real. So it's like, if you be hell and you know you be hell, like, that's why you don't got nobody good. Like,
damn.
Like, as a woman, you know, it goes both ways. Like, I feel like
right,
to have a good man, you got to be a good woman, and to have a good woman, you got to be a good man. I mean, you can have good, but if you aren't being good as well, they gonna eventually leave you. They gonna eventually know they were.
Right. So it's like, if you're not a good woman, you don't deserve a good man. So you're gonna probably get a sports bettor that's gonna live off you, pretty much.
Right, yeah. Probably, yeah,
damn.
Pretty much is what I'm saying.
Oh, no, man.
And make sure you got a good car for them, because they normally don't come with cars.
Oh, they don't come with their own cars.
They don't, sure don't.
What do they normally come with? Just like a packed lunch bag full of Jordans?
They come with
2 pairs of jeans.
They come with more kids.
More kids. Damn.
Sometimes they come with like bad spending habits, and
oh man,
yeah, that's it.
They might even come with secret kids you didn't even know about, huh?
Yeah.
You gotta watch.
They come with other women too. They probably cheating on you. I ain't gonna. I'll be the bearer of bad news. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
I'm just keeping it real though.
That is
y'all might not be ready to hear that, but I'm keeping it real. It's the
man,
podcast, right? The go-to guys, right?
The go-to guys. You heard it right here, you guys. The go-to guys. Your boy DJ Waniac Sinclair with the long hair, joining us for the first episode. Yes, definitely in the building. Yo, we over here talking about baby mamas and baby daddies. No, I'm just messing with y'all. We were just kind of glossing over just that kind of topic, because that's a broad topic about relationships, and
right.
And me, I'm not the one to give out any relationship advice, because I'm not even in one right now. You know what I'm saying? If I am in one, I don't want to put nobody on blast, because you know you might have some of these haters out here like trying to run up on you. So you don't ever want to put your person's business out there like that. But I understand, I respect what you're saying about finding your person. And speaking about finding your person, man, have you been keeping up with that Pop the Balloon show that you see on YouTube?
Yeah. I see that a lot, man. It's pretty entertaining.
Okay, yeah. I started watching it a while back, and I was like, oh, this is a pretty cool show. I like the concept and everything, right? And then I started seeing like a lot of people having those type of shows, right?
Right. Everybody's definitely like following the wave of that. I feel like everybody's biting that style.
Right.
But it's working for them, so I can't
If it works,
hate,
yeah, if it works, it works, you know. And I was thinking, like, when I first started watching it, I thought genuinely, people were trying to find like soulmates on that show. Cause you watch it, it's called Pop the Balloon or Find Love, so you're trying to find love. But then I watched one episode, and it was this dude named Aaron the plumber. You know that dude?
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Kind of. So he's a bit of a character, right? You know, and when he went on there, he just did some stuff that was like, you know, it seemed like he was trying to have a viral moment. So with that being said, do you think the show is like Pop the Balloon or Find Love, or should it be called Pop the Balloon and Find the Viral Moment?
I mean, I feel like it can't be like Pop the Balloon and Find the Viral Moment, because I feel like what's hooking people in is there's still those people that like of course everybody knows for the most part like it's pretty staged, because they're getting people that, you know, obviously like it's basically based off of like appearance alone, for real. And then they get them all to a show, and they all know what they dare to do. They all know they're there to, it's going to be viral. It's going to be on recording. I don't feel like anybody on there is really trying to find love. I feel like everybody's trying to find clout. So I understand why you're saying find a viral moment.
Right.
However, I feel like if it was called Find a Viral Moment in a weird way, even though it's honest and it's real,
right,
it would get less views, because I feel like it's not supposed to be real. Like they want people to think it's real, but it's not real. You know what I'm saying? If you tell them the real that, oh, we just trying to be viral, like who gonna watch that? Like the viewers have to kind of believe that, oh, maybe they are here trying to find something.
Yeah, really trying to find love. Yeah,
but that's not what's going on. You know what I mean?
Man.
We know the truth.
Yeah, exactly. Because every time I watch it, it's just like it's like a roast session. Like you remember back in junior high, you go down the line and roast everybody's parents. Like, yeah, mama, so this and that. So it seems like a big giant like roast session to me. Right. Like you do have people that generally go on there. I have a feeling too that there's some people that go on there as a certain type of character.
So I could second into that. I've actually been on one of these shows.
Oh, wait a minute. We don't want to get you in trouble. So go, hold up, man.
But it was similar to it. It wasn't Pop the Balloon.
Okay.
It was a couple years back, and when they told me to come on there, like they literally were like, "You're coming on this show. It's a big stream." They slid me a little bit of money, and they're like, they wanted me to play a character, and they literally like they wanted me to like everything the girl says, like you just say that you're the same, like me too. And make it obviously like you lying. So like the girl said she was vegetarian, and I was like, oh yeah, me too. Like I even take the fat off my bacon because I don't even believe in meat like that. And I'm saying stupid stuff, like you know what I mean. And it's just like that's how it was though. Like they told me to play a character, so
right.
I can second that they are playing characters. Like there's people on there playing characters for sure.
Yeah, I don't think I would go on Pop the Balloon, man. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can go on like a game show.
I saw you on an episode.
Nah, that wasn't me. That was my twin brother, man.
Oh man, all right.
Yeah, that was my twin brother. He goes on those shows, man. You might see him out here, you know, at the bus stop begging for change. You know, he be out here, man. Big shout out to my little brother out here. You know. Anyway, man, Pop the Balloon, find the viral moment. I feel what you're saying. I do definitely want to add on to the clout chasing and the status quo, I guess that's what you call it, because it seems like a lot of people are chasing clout, chasing attention, right? Now, with that being said, do you think like clout and attention seeking, you think that's like kind of like the new crack? Because it seems like that consumes a lot of people's times nowadays.
I mean, I definitely feel like it gives dopamine. Like there's people out here that be so happy that they got clout, but don't even got like a roof over their head for real. Like,
damn.
Like, bro, you got some clout, but you still living in your mom's crib and you pushing 36.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with living in your mom's crib, pushing 36, as long as you got a job.
Right. If you got a job, that's different. If you helping support your mom, okay.
Yes.
But if you live living with your mama and she like a boo boo bear, like, and let me put it
She
like this.
supports you.
Let me put it like this: if you living in your room, okay. If you living in the living room, you in bad hands.
Oh man,
that ain't it, player. Like, yeah.
Don't be living in the room that you was born in, man. You was born in that room, man. You still there, man. You ain't never left the womb, man. Come on now.
Yeah,
At least upgrade to the guest house. I don't know, man. Get the ADU.
The guest house at least.
Yeah, but I mean, if you live with your moms and you like taking care of your parents, because you know our parents,
different.
That's different. But yeah, if you just
you
being a sponge,
in the living room, man, it's like, oh, when people come over, clean up your stuff.
Damn. Yo, that's got to be the most demoralizing thing to go through as a grown man. Is somebody to tell you to clean up the living room. I got guests coming over. Like,
hey, you rolling up your blankets and shit. Like,
yeah,
nah,
like,
bro,
he's just he's deflating his air mattress right now. Don't mind him, baby. Don't mind him. He's gonna take care of that really fast. But yeah, man, that's kind of a, I guess, man. But these attention seekers and I guess I don't know what you call them, the people that always want clout, but it seems like that's the new crack because like everybody's glued to their phone. Like even now, being a promoter right now though, Sinclair, I know that you see it. I know I seen it because I didn't partied in a couple different eras. Like I remember the Laffy Taffy era, the Soulja Boy Crank. I remember all those eras of music. I was there. Like I was in the club spinning those hits. And I remember when I was DJing at the clubs at that time, I remember it was a really big dance floor, and you had like a couple sections like throughout the club, like here. It wasn't too crazy, but you had sections throughout the club, and those were for people that were like balling out of control. Right now in the club, I see the dance floor is smaller, and there's more sections, and now it's kind of weird just to be on the dance floor all night. Like if you go to the club now and you're just the only one that's on the dance floor. It looks like you look like that weird guy that just, like the weird guy that has his shirt tucked in the front, but not tucked in the back or something. Like, yo, did this guy just get dressed in the bathroom? Like, what's going on?
You know what? And I feel like that's LA and that's like Los Angeles. That's the Bay, California, because it's a lot of celebrities and a lot of people who think they're celebrities and want to be celebrities, but they really ain't. Because when I went to Atlanta, I promise you, it was a completely different experience. Like everybody in the club is getting lit. Everybody is dancing. Everybody's having a good time for real.
Okay.
But yeah, out here, it's like everybody. It's like they'd rather record the moment than be in the moment.
Be in the moment.
I mean?
Gotcha.
That's the difference out here. Like coming from a promoter's point of view, like.
So you think that's like a regional thing? Like people want to be recording the moment in the West Coast, but on the East, like the Southeast, they're more like, hey, we want to be in the moment.
Well, I feel like maybe New York is still they record the moment, but I just feel like in Atlanta for sure they more in the moment, like they enjoy the moment more, and I just feel like we're too close to like Hollywood and all the fakeness, and everybody just want to be fake and make it look lit. Like I be seeing people record like stuff, and they be like, "Man, we were so lit." And I was like, bro, I was there with y'all. Like, y'all was all sharing, like, 2 drinks.
Wow, not 2 drinks. Like, not even a whole bottle.
Like, y'all was eating 2 drinks. Y'all was sharing 2 drinks, and y'all, like, down the buzzball in the parking lot.
Nah, the buzzball.
Y'all was all taking shots out of a buzzball. Like, it was, like, 6 women taking a shot out of buzzball and 1 dude with them.
What?
They sharing, like, 2
Was
drinks.
it the biggie buzzball, or was it the regular one?
Bro, it was the biggie. Like at least it was the biggie, but
they must be violent then.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm just saying. Like,
if she drinks a buzzball, yo, you need to make sure you have a on you at all times. Yeah, we gonna blurb that part out, but yeah, just don't date girls that drink buzzballs because you might get robbed. Like I'm just letting you know, man. But yeah, the club, I just feel like now it's just like it's more sections. It's just like you got to have a section in the club. Like you got to have a place to sit down. You got to have a hookah. You got to have your drink. And everybody's in a section flexing just on their phones. Right. And then the dance floor is really like a walkway. It's not even really a dance. It's just like a walkway to the bathroom. Like, oh, cut through this little walkway, go to the bathroom, or go to the little general bar.
What? And the thing is, I'm going to be real. The only thing keeping the dance floor alive in California is a couple sisters and a lot of Latinas. I'm going to keep it real. Like, that's the only thing keeping the dance floor alive. I don't see I don't see no real Caucasian women on the dance floor anymore.
Oh,
I only see a couple here and there sprinkled in, but
damn.
I gotta say, what's carrying the dance floors right now is a lot of Latinas and a couple sisters. I'm gonna keep it real.
Damn.
That's it.
You heard it first.
That's the truth, man. I mean, I'm gonna say it here. I don't see nobody else on the dance floor, bro. I'm just keeping it real with you, and
Keeping
from
it a buck.
promoter point of view.
Right, coming from a club promoter, yeah, man, that's crazy, man. It's just, I don't know, man, but you know what? Shout out to everybody that still go to clubs, that still have a good time, that still get on the dance floor and get their boogie on, because we need people like that to keep the party alive. Because if we don't have that, like as a DJ, when I look in the crowd and there's nobody dancing, I'm like, man, I feel like I'm doing a horrible job, right? But just by today's standards, I already know that majority of the time, if I see people in the club on their phones just doing this the whole time, like, oh, then I know I'm like, okay, I'm doing a good job for this crowd, because I know that they're going to be on their phones majority of the time. Right. Especially when they do when you do concerts or shows with artists at clubs and stuff. Man, it's like I always say to myself, like, there's usually a videographer there. Let him get the footage.
I want to do an event that's private and like no phones.
Right.
Like you put your phone in and we have you like.
You got to check it in, yeah.
And your ID, and you come back and you pick it up like at the end of the party. But like I want to do something like that. I think that would be fire.
Yeah, that would. Yeah, we need that. We need to get these phones out of, because I know a lot of times if you go to like comedy shows or any type of like filming, they don't allow phones. Like they'll tell you straight up, no phones. They see you on your phone. They tell you to come outside, all that stuff. So I think we should have like a no phone kind of like no phone kind of party where you just check in your phone like in a cubby. You take a number and then that's going to be your admission in. Right. Because you ain't going to do nothing dumb and then leave without your phone. Like, no, you're going to go, if you do something dumb, your phone is going to be, oh yeah, this is his phone right here. Right. Oh yeah.
I mean, I just feel like it's a lot of liability, but we do got to figure out how to like do that the right way. Because I've definitely been interested in doing something like that for sure. Okay,
man. I definitely appreciate that, man. That's good to know, man. That's like your first time like mentioning like a phone check-in party before right here?
Yeah, right here on this show.
Man. Well,
it wasn't like just thought of before right now, but it's thought of now. Like I said it. So anybody who steals it, Carnival AB, anybody like that, I said it here first. So if y'all steal it, just remember I said it here first.
Oh, Sinclair, you heard him. He said it.
Yep.
You see him. So make sure you check him out too. Make sure y'all check him out on IG. Shout out all your social media for everybody out there that's tuning in right now.
It's just R, like the letter R, and then Sinclair Productions, man. Check me out.
Yeah, R Sinclair Production. Definitely check him out, man. And speaking about Sinclair Productions, right, man? So like this past weekend, you guys had 310 baby.
Oh yeah, 310 baby. Yeah, it was a lituation, not a situation.
It was a lituation, y'all. Definitely, man. I'm sorry I couldn't make it out there, man. You know, I don't like to be around a lot of gangbangers at a certain time of night, so I kind of like stay in the house. But man, I seen the videos, man. It looked like it was popping. I seen one video. It was like a lot of people on stage, man. What's up with that, man?
All right, man. So I want to address it. Like, it's a lot of people that, like you said, everybody chasing the clout.
Yeah.
Everybody want to feel like they somebody, and it's like if they not an artist, like if they're an artist, I get it because they trying to get their face seen because they trying to push their music. I get that, but
right.
There's levels to this, man. And when there's certain people performing, and you know, you getting like pushed out the way by the artist, you doing a little too much, man.
Too much, huh?
And you know, obviously, that happens, man. And I'm sad to see it, but yeah, it does still happen. There is a lot of people that are on the stage that probably shouldn't be on the stage, or they should know when to fall back, man, and just back up a little bit. Be in the background of the stage. Don't be the main event if you ain't the main event. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm glad you said that, man. Because now, like when I see that, it's just it kind of takes away from the performance in a way, because it's like everybody wants to be on stage, so now everybody's trying to get on. Not just a couple people. Now you got just random people just standing around like yo, and then now you got the artist. His security might not be cool with that. Like, you know what I mean?
A lot of times the security ain't cool with that, and you see them push people down, and then people be like, yeah, the security pushed me. And it's like, dude, like, you have no business being on stage. So
right.
It's like, I can understand if you like a drop dead, gorgeous woman, that's your best chance. If you got like a body and you going to go on there and twerk or something, that's your best chance to get on stage. But even some of these artists don't even want them on stage because it's taken away from their set. This is something that they practiced and performed to do.
Yeah.
So, sometimes it's just better to get lit in the front row of the crowd than get on the stage. But if you a full grown man, I'm gonna say it once, I'm gonna say it twice, I'm gonna say it 3 times. If you a grown man, no artist wants to see you on the stage, bro. I'm just keeping it real. That's all it is.
Man, hey, keeping it real is what we do over here, man. My man Sinclair with the long hair, giving y'all the game. Yo, stop getting on stage being a grown man. It's not a good look. It's just not, man. It's just, I don't know. It just screams groupie vibe when I see that. Like,
yeah, you know what? It's like, I get what they trying to do. They trying to show to the women in the crowd or something that they somebody.
Like, this is my homie right here.
Yeah, but then it looks real bad if the artist is like shrugging you off or he like you're pointing out like security, come get this dude. Like that looks really bad. It's not even worth it. So yeah, I wouldn't try that one out. That's just me though.
Man, factory, man. But yo, last thing before we get up out of here though, Sinclair, man. Yo, what is going on in Mexico right now, man? It's going down out there.
So, they killed El Mencho. I mean, everybody's seeing that.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't know who the heck thought that was a good idea. I'm hearing rumors that the U.S. was involved.
What?
But I'm also seeing that
the U.S. You mean us?
Yeah.
U.S. and us, like.
Yeah, and then I'm also seeing other people saying no, it was just the Mexican government. But then I'm seeing drone strikes. So it's kind of up in the air of who did it, who was really behind it.
Wow.
They are not playing. I mean, like less than an hour after they killed him, I mean, airports got shot up, Costco's got burned down. Like it was going down over there. It still is going down. Yeah, like Costco's like.
Why they burn up Costco?
Because Costco keep the cost low, and they know that, so they're going after Costco too.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah, it's going down out there. They burning down Walmarts, all type of stuff.
So I'm hearing that you shouldn't even travel to Mexico, or you can't even travel to Mexico right now, right?
That's the real scary part is that Papas and Beer is coming up, right?
Oh, yeah.
But they're saying it's miles away from Puerto Vallarta, which is where everything went down at, right? But because, El Mencho was the leader of the Jalisco cartel. So it's just a lot of stuff going on with that. And, yeah, man, I wouldn't go to Puerto Vallarta right now, man. It's not the place to be at.
Man, yeah.
At least.
You ain't got to tell me more than once, man, because I wasn't planning on going to Mexico anytime soon.
Right.
But, yeah, I seen that on the news. It was like breaking news. Was it? Today's Tuesday, so it was like, Monday night, Sunday night, I think. And it was like, Mexico is under fire. I was like, why is Mexico tripping? Like, what's going on? I'm like.
You know what, though? It's like after attacks like that happen, and it's like after attacks like that happen, it's like you let it cool down a little bit, and people are all gonna be scared to go to Mexico.
Yeah,
and that's when you go because the tickets, the airfare gonna be cheaper. If you
right.
Everything gonna be on sale in there. Like, I mean, that's where you go and you just cash out.
Right. Then, you know what? You ain't wrong about that part though. Yeah,
ain't nobody going, but you gonna be the only one in there. But if they do get your ass, I'm sorry, but that was
damn.
Hey, you try it out, but tell me about it when you get back, cause I ain't trying it, but it sounds like a great idea though.
It does sound like right. And I ain't never been to Mexico as an adult, so I don't know. I might have to go check it out though. We might have to go get a little Spanish speaking class going, a little Rosetta Stone in the meta glasses. I don't know. We gonna try something. We gonna see something. But man, Sinclair, man, well, you know what, man, definitely appreciate you for coming through. First episode, my man Sinclair with the long hair. Give it up for him one time, y'all. And, this is the first of many episodes, so you guys stay tuned and stick around. It's the Go-To Guys show. Hey, yo, Sinclair, man, you got anything you want to say before we get up out of here?
Hey, man, just everybody, appreciate all the love and support you guys been giving me. Hey, man, take care of your families, take care of your kids. Let's keep making situations, no situations. Hey, it's going to be a movie. Aha! Go-To Guys, man. We out of here, man.
And that's a wrap.
Thanks for having me, man. Yep.
No, those deaf, man. Make sure y'all check us out and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go-To Guys, DJ Waniac. Hey, yo, we out.